According to the Association of Seafood Exporter and Producer, Vietnam's seafood export in January reached nearly $750 million, up 64% over the same period in 2023, of which China has become the second largest seafood exporter after Japan. Particularly shrimp and pangasius products from China are the largest market this month, increasing nearly 4 times compared to January 2023. Was also the time when China's exporter increased purchases for the Lunar New Year. Besides China, other major markets all had strong growth in January compared to the same period last year. Foreign military officers are going to take part in United Nations UN peacekeeping missions in the Central African Republic, South Sudan, and API area, bringing the total number of Vietnamese officers engaging such missions so far to over 790.
The 4 officers received the decisions issued by Vietnamese President Vo Van Thưởng to join UN missions at a ceremony held in Hanoi on Thursday. Among them, Lieutenant Colonel Lý Thanh Tâm from the Vietnam Peacekeeping Department will take on the position of commander of the Vietnam Peacekeeping Force, come head of the working group at the UN mission in South Sudan. Major Luc Thái Hà from the Coast Guard Command will act as an intelligence analysis officer at the UN Multi-Dimensional Integrated Stabilization Mission in the Central African Republic.
The world-famous booking site Booking.com has announced the 10 most welcoming regions in the country, of which the northern province of Ninh Bình ranked 3rd on the list.
According to Booking.com, UNESCO recognized World Cultural Heritage Hội An Ancient City in central Quảng Nam province topped the list. It was followed by Phong Nha, Ninh Bình, Cao Bằng, Phú Quốc, Hà Giang, Hạ Long, Đà Lạt, Tuy Hòa, and Nha Trang. Warren Grover, country head of Vietnam at Booking.com, said the Traveler Review Vietnam boasts 11,362 accommodation partners this year, which are being recognized for their excellent service and hospitality. With the Traveler Review Award 2024, they received over 1,244,000 reviews, with an average review score of 8.9.
Hải Phòng is the locality with many traditional wrestling festivals, with a history of development dating back hundreds of years. Over the past 3 years, Hải Phòng has successfully restored the traditional wrestling competitions from the Mạc Dynasty.
Traditional contest of national wrestling of the Mạc Dynasty is a unique contest, part of the award system of the National Wrestling Federation and held from 2022 to present. After 3 years of organization, the festival has attracted the attention of a large number of wrestlers from localities across the country and wrestlers from Hải Phòng City. The participating delegates and wrestlers highly appreciated the professional quality and scale of organization of this competition. In Hải Phòng, many localities have annual wrestling competitions such as Tiên Lãng, An Lão, and An Dương, but the traditional national wrestling competition of the Mạc Dynasty has its own characteristics, bearing the unique folk culture of the people in the region. The contest is also a tribute to Emperor Mạc Đăng Dung, who was a martial artist and the founder of the Mạc Dynasty. Restoring the festival also creates a unique tourism product as well as arouses the pride of local people.
The annual Nguyên Tiêu Festival, celebrating the full month of the first lunar month of the year in Hội An, is one of the most important traditional and religious festival of the year for Hội An residents. It was recognized as a national intangible heritage by the Ministry of Culture, Sport and Tourism last year. And this year, the Hội An Nguyên Tiêu Festival is held on a large scale and more excitingly.
The Tango, Unicorn, Monk, and Dragon Dance troops with bustling gongs and drums and the splendidly costumed processions stir up the streets in the old town of Hội An and attract a large number of people and tourists to immerse themselves in the festive atmosphere.
I went to Ba Pagoda to ask the god of wealth for this tree branch and flower so that I could display it on the altar for good fortune all year round, good luck and peace in the family.
The special interference between indigenous culture and other cultural twists like China and Japan creates unique characteristics for the Nguyên Tiêu festival in Hội An, especially at monuments in the city. Village communal halls organize offerings to pray for peace, and assembly halls organize offerings to ancestors.
I went to Ba Pagoda to ask the god of wealth for this tree branch and flower so that I could display it on the altar for good fortune all year round, good luck and peace in the family.
Besides spiritual religious rituals, there are also many folk cultural activities held in Hội An these days, such as opera performances, baichoi singing, traditional handicraft demonstrations, calligraphy, village flags, which add color to the urban cultural space of Hội An heritage.